Hi everybody, it's Julie, and I need to make a macaroni box page ensemble. I have this macaroni box in my stash. So we're going to start by cutting it down because it's too big. Okay, so I don't need these pieces, and I don't need these pieces. So we'll just cut them and let them go. Okay, so I've been taking a Bible art journaling class. I will put, well, the information is in the DearJulieJulie crafty community. However, it is over. You can't join any longer. If you did join, I think, okay, I will put the information just in case you can. But it seems to me like it's done. Anyway, I needed some calming. And so I took it, and I am so glad I did. So many great ideas that I have found. So here, this is going to be my macaroni box. I'm going to use this whole piece, okay? And so I need a page idea using this, okay? So I'm going to go ahead, and I really don't want to add more pages. So we're going to come in here and grab a page that is already started. Okay, so I wanted something that was a little bit heavy, and so I have found this that is a little bit heavy. And so, okay, so that will come off. Okay, so I'm going to be using this page, and this is actually on the inside of the second panel is where it's going to live. We're going to go ahead and take this. Okay. Okay, where's our goodie? So this is our piece. So if we leave it like this, okay, so I'm going to put this on. It's going to go here, and this is going to be a flip. Okay, so the old tuck and flip, but we need to cover this. Okay, so I am getting into my Mama's Rose Garden, and I'm gonna check out the large tag situation here. Okay, so these are the large tags. Okay, now Okay, so we can go ahead and I'm going to cover this one with this. Okay, I'm going to cut this piece off. So usually I do the tuck and flip with like a junk mail envelope. You know what? We're going to leave that on in case we need it. Okay, so let's go ahead and figure this out. Looks like we're going to be fine to go ahead and fold this right where it's supposed to be. Okay, so I'm going to come up here, and that's going to give me lined paper on the inside. Okay, lined paper on the inside. And okay, and I like this. I like this. Okay, so using our large tag. Okay. And I think this is going to be our flip part because it fits perfectly. It's just the perfect fit. So, you know, and when something fits, okay, and I'm going to just go ahead and put this on. Okay, let's see. So we're good on this side. How are we on this side? Let's go ahead and cut this in just a smidge. Okay. Okay. So this and this. Okay, let's go ahead, find our art glitter glue. Okay. Go ahead and bring this over and lay it down. Bring it over, lay it down. Okay. Put this side on here. So we're covering our macaroni box, and we'll have for our base, and we've used our DearJulieJulie digital. Okay, then I can go ahead and look through and, you know, let's go ahead and mark it. Okay, that's actually easier to mark it and cut. Okay, I'll save that one. Okay, so one side is taken care of. Okay, and now I want to go ahead and okay, so that is taken care of. Now, this is going to be my tuck side. Okay, so it is going to come over like this. Okay. So there's going to be the flip. And this is going to be the tuck. And I kind of like the size of it and everything. So I need to find something that I think is going to fit over this. And okay, so I have that. I have that. You know what would be pretty is that Freebie Friday. I don't have any of that, I don't think. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut this. Okay. Do I want to do this, or do I... You know what? I can put anything on here. I want this smaller. Okay. So we have this postcard. This is also from Mama's Rose Garden. We're going to cut this down. Okay. I'm going to cut it right at the line. Okay, then I'm going to put this on here, and I'm going to come over and I'm going to cut this. Okay, so I have that and I have this. Okay, so I want to put something on here. I'm thinking the paper. This is the wrapping paper. That's what I'm thinking, wrapping paper. Okay. Okay, if we go right up to that edge down there. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. You're like, I don't know what the heck she's doing. So I'm going to cover my macaroni box. So if you go back over my videos this month, I've done a lot of things with junk. Remember, in June, we are going to have a Just Junk Journal Challenge. So if you want to start saving your junk, you can get ideas of what to do with junk and household items. So it was a really great challenge that we did when we were home, safer at home. It was when we started having our premieres. And so I encourage you, oh my gosh, to think about it and to join us. Okay, so there. Now again, we can go around and use our fingernail to figure out where the edge is. Okay, it's going to help us be able to cut. This edge is perfect, or at least good. And we'll come up here, around this edge. Okay. Sorry about that. I just had to look and see if I remembered to turn the camera back on. So, are you ready for Memorial Day weekend? Yay! Freebie Friday, we will have a little sale. I'm pulling out some trims and some fabric. And, okay, so this is going to be my tuck. Okay, so this right here will be the tuck. I'm going to add this on top, but it's going to be, I'm going to change it up, okay? So, yeah, so that is that. Okay, this you're not going to see. I think I want to give us a pretty rounded corner here. So I'm going to do that. Okay, so we've got that pretty rounded corner. And so this is going to go on here. But what I wanted to do was, we're going to use some masking tape. Okay, and do I have a cereal? Okay. We're gonna layer our masking tape. I think we'll do three layers. Okay, 3 layers, and then I want to do a rose. Okay, so wish me luck here. I'm looking for if I can find a rosebud. There's a rosebud. Okay, you know what? What if we draw it on here? We draw. Okay. So we come up, come down, there. Okay. Then we would have our little leaf, our little leaf, our little leaf, and our little leaf, and our stem. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this out of the masking tape. Okay. And this gives you a masking tape idea, but this is not my masking tape idea. Okay. I haven't done it yet, but hopefully Saturday. Okay. What I want to do needs to dry, and every time I'm like gonna do it, I'm like, oh, I don't have time to wait for it to dry. Okay. Okay, so my curly petals kind of make this look like a tulip instead of a rose, so I'm gonna have to work on those. Okay, but I'm getting my goodie here. So, so this idea is inspired by the art journaling class that I took, okay? But it's very different from what we did or what we learned in that class. Okay, I'm going to go like that. But I was thinking masking tape because we need a masking tape thing. But then I was like, okay, but I have my masking tape idea. This is going to be my macaroni box. Okay, and you can use a macaroni box, a cereal box, a cake box. Okay, where can I go to get this started so that I can get it to come undone? And 6 years later, she's still trying to get it off, but it does come. I know it comes off because I've done this before. Did I use the thing? See. Okay, you know what? Let's go to where the tape comes together then, maybe. There we go. I can at least get it started. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm just going to hold this on here. My idea was to go ahead and tape it on here, but I'm going to just hold it. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this rose where that place is. Okay. And then I'm going to, you might have noticed I had some paint out. I'm going to go ahead and grab some of the 14 karat gold paint that I got from Ace. I think I'm going to have to get more. It's plaid folk art. I did not clean my brush. I did. Bad Julie, bad Julie. Okay. We're going to go ahead and take this and we're going to gold it from here and go out. Okay. So if you saw in the Facebook group or on my personal Facebook, I made canvases in the art journaling class. Now I can let this dry and that tape right there can be my embellishment. Oh, don't move. Don't move. I had a cramp in my knuckle. Okay. So, one of the paints that I used on mine was really opaque, and one wasn't as opaque. It was actually more that I did a dry brush kind of thing on it. Come up here and okay. And there we go. We're going to pull that off. Okay, so there. You see it? Woo! And look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh, we made our own rose. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, so these are the ones that I did in the class. Okay, and I've made some bead pieces to hang them, but I needed to make today's video, so they're not on yet. Okay, I love this. Okay, love, love, love this. Now you saw I did use the black pen to come in and to go ahead and give us okay. So, yeah, so the name of the teacher and everything will be in the description box down below. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of do some lines like that. I'm going to end up putting something here because I really like the way this all went. And I don't want to help with that. I think that is great what we got going on over there. Okay. I think we'll go ahead and there we go. Just like that. Okay. Now, I'm going to be putting this onto the tuck. Okay. This is going to go onto the tuck. And so, but do I want, oh my gosh. So do I want to go around it with the other gold pen? No. I think I just want to use it like this. Maybe, I'm excited. Maybe on top of some sewing paper, because we have been doing that. Some pattern paper, sewing pattern paper. Let's see. You know, to stack it up and layer it like I like to. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll do that. Okay, so what would we call this? Well, it's masking. Okay, so it's taking an image and masking it. I love the way it turned out. Okay. I think we'll go ahead and just put this down. That paint dries pretty fast. Whoops. Okay, down here. So we'll line it up, pull it down. Another thing I'm glad I found when I cleaned up my desk is my metal ruler. It has been missing for quite a while. So, yeah, okay. I'm going to go ahead and put that down. I think it probably would have been pretty on top of the masking paper too, the green masking paper. That would have been pretty, but I didn't. Okay, so this can go on here. Okay. Ooh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. I'm thinking a little. Do we have any of the? I think I used all that other up. The other. Messy string. So I think we'll just go with this messy string. We'll go ahead and flip it over. We'll do a puddle. Okay, and this is what I decided to use because I wanted to cover up that. I didn't like the way that looked right there. Okay, and so we have our Dear Julie Julie digital. We've used sewing paper paint. We've added this oh, you know what would be cute? If I can find one of those really tiny tags. Yeah, the really tiny tag. Okay, and go ahead and put that in the messy string. Okay, if we sew it, we're gonna. Okay, let's just put a little more puddle down here. Okay. Guys, my brain is just like idea. Idea. Should I put this behind it? No, we'll just have the white. Okay, and we'll just let these hang. Come on. Okay, so there's that. Okay, up here I have this is label that I printed on, and so let's see. I think we'll go ahead and grab that there. Grab this one actually. Okay, grab like that. Oh. I like numbers. I have the whole journal sitting right there. It's kind of irritating actually right now. Okay, let's come over and we'll go ahead and chop that. Okay, so there we go. Little tag. That will be our tuck. Okay, so this side comes on here, and we'll go ahead and we'll put our glue here and here. And even though that fold is there, we're going to be fine, because, yeah. So macaroni box page ensemble. So the other thing I'm going to have to, I actually already have something made to go in here. I will show you. I don't think we need to spend more time. If you guys remember the box, the stationery box that I used the other day. Okay, stay down, stay down. Okay. Ouch. So this is the beginning of it. Okay, so it is the stationery box, and it has a ticket on it so far. So we're going to add okay, so this will come over and flip. Okay. And you know what? I think we'll go ahead and we'll add that tiny, have you guys seen the tiny lace? I don't know. There it is. We'll put it just on this edge. Oh, you know what? It should go on the edge of this because this is stable. The other flips. So your lace should go on a stable edge. Okay. Okay, so that has all the things that it needs to have. Okay, we go where it tuck. Turn it over, it's a flip. Okay. We've got this happening right here. I think what we'll do over here is we'll grab our, got too much stuff on the desk. Do you ever get there? Too much stuff. Plus this, this whole thing over here is, okay. So here we go. I'm going to put that down. I'm going to grab my gold pen. I'm going to line this up. And there's an edge here. I'm just going to go ahead and gold pen that edge. Okay, so there we go. Anywhere the white is sticking out. Okay, there we go. I like it. Gold pen. Let's go ahead. We'll go gold pen the wrist. Okay, got to get my groove on here. It's thick, so it's not sitting in the groove correctly. That's okay. There we go. Gold pen all the way around. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. So we added our three things. So this is taken care of. I'm going to look and see. It's a pocket that we have. I still have to go through and add all the things in. Okay, so this is our dad's bank envelope. That does fit. I actually wanted it to be able to be journaling space. Don't like it. I mean, I like it, but not for there. And that's not going to work for there. Okay, so how about a large tag? Go with this one. Okay, I like that. I do. Dear Julie, Julie Digital. Large tag page from the Mama's Rose Garden Digital. And we're going to go ahead and we'll make a large tag. Okay, we're going to make a large tag out of our large tag. We don't do that very often. Okay, go. I don't know where I'm going to end up cutting, so I'm going to go ahead and make sure that we're taking care of all the way around. Okay. I think we'll cut it from the bottom, like the post at the top. So come across here. Yeah, I like that. I like that very much. Okay. So, okay, so this one could have, well, this is the inside of the card. So I probably don't want to add anything too bulky there. Now I do have these, okay, that I found while cleaning. And I'm thinking that it might be kind of fun. What if we put one of these up here? And we'll just cut it at the third slot. Okay, so we'll come over and cut this in a little bit. Now it's a bit bright, so I think we'll go ahead and grab our vintage photo, and we're going to distress it. Okay. When I found it and I put it on the desk, it ended up next to that Friday freebie from the other day that has the green, and I was like, oh, I think that would be cool. And now look, at got some stenciled. It's a nice, actually would make a nice stencil. Okay, so here we've got this. And you know what? Let's go ahead and grab the lace that we've been using. That is the larger lace, because it'll stick up just a little bit above it. And I'm going to cut it so that it's kind of the same on both sides. Kind of. Okay, so there. Okay, so we have inking. We have this little stencil-y goodie, and we have lace. So we've taken care of our 3 embellishments or enhancements. And our large tag is our Dear Julie Julie Digital. Okay. Like I said, I don't want to add any more bulk here. I don't think. Okay. But that, we'll put that right in there. And that takes care of that. I think I want to go ahead and, should I go around this with the gold pin? I think I will. I think we'll go around this with the gold pin. Okay, so we'll come up and we'll pull our lace out of the way, maybe. Okay, and then get our groove on. So after you've done this a few times, you might get a little groove happening on your pin, and it just makes it so much easier to keep it straight on. Okay, come and do this side. So this side will give us writing. It's the same as the flip, but I think it's okay because both of them are in the back. They're not the front. Okay, and then we'll come across. Okay, there we go. I think I want to add a little bit of something. And so let's go ahead, you know, because I'm going to stack it up here. Let's go with this. So I have the signature stamp. There we go. Yeah, I like that. I think that makes a little bit of a difference there. I like it. And then I think one more thing, I want to add some of our fabric. Okay, I'm just looking at that goodie up there, and it's just not dark enough. Okay, so so I have this little piece, and I need to straighten it out. So I'm just going to use my fingernail. Okay, and flatten it and pull. Okay, see if I can get it to flatten out. Okay, because it'll look much nicer on here if it's flattened out, I think. Okay. And we'll just put it on the okay, then we'll come over here and we'll cut this. Make sure that it's staying down, but we're going to fray this edge. Okay, so I'm going to pull the threads out. So you've got threads coming out both sides. And then I'm going to come over here, and I have, so here's that green. It's similar. I have some of the words over here. I have the in the garden. I had the other words too, but oh, there they are. Okay, should we put it? I think we should do rose garden. But you also could separate that. Could have rose and have garden. Okay, and I'm going to put it up towards the top so that you'll see it out of the other. And one of the things is sometimes when you're looking at something and it just doesn't seem to be coming together, if you add something black, a lot of the times it's your eyes just don't know where to focus, And by adding something black, it can help with that. Okay, so I have my large tag, and it is, it literally is the two pieces together. Remember, I'm using that, that nicer copy paper. Okay, so this is the back, and it has a place for journaling. And on the front, I did add the stamp and the pin around both sides. I have the lace and the stencil-y lace piece here, edge, and the fabric and the rose garden added. And oh my gosh, yeah, that really, really did make a difference. I think that made a lot of a difference. So this page ensemble is called our tuck and flip. Okay, so there's our tuck and here's our flip. And you can put pockets and things inside your flip, but we have journaling space, and I think that that is going to be perfect. Now I'm going to be needing to do something to this page, so I will be looking at what else is going on, and this is going to go into the second part of between the second and third panel. And it's going to have these items inside of it. Okay, maybe an envelope or something also. But I think that that will be really pretty. And so, yeah, so that is my macaroni box page ensemble. Page ensemble is that all of the things that go with it are done. So page ensemble is, it has a tuck, so we make whatever goes in the tuck. If it was a pocket, we'd make what goes in the pocket. If there was more than one, we'd make all of the pieces that are going in it. But I thought for the last page ensemble that I was doing for this challenge that it would be nice to go easy on myself and just make it with one embellishment. Because, you know, the last one, what was it? It had a band and 6 embellishments. So yeah, that was a crazy one. So but I love the way it turned out. That's the little goodie that we made yesterday that folds out, the wallet flippy dippy. And okay, so there you go. Today is the last day for the digitals to be on sale with that special code that's in the Premier chat. You can join that chat, look inside and see what that is. And so Thursday is the last day for that, that sale. 25% off all digitals in the Dear Julie Julie Etsy shop using that code in the Premier chat. And so you can get to that down below. After the video has processed, it will show up with 2 little dots underneath it. And you just do it like this, and it'll have the chat of during the video. And right there, I have the special code is right there in the pinned message from me. Okay? There you go. Find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget, tomorrow is our Friday freebie. At 10:30, we will be live. It will be fun. And yeah, so make sure you go get your freebie from patreon.com/DearJulieJulie, buymeacoffee.com/DearJulieJulie, or it's also available in the Facebook, Dear Julie Julie Facebook Crafty Community group, and it's in the file section there. Okay, so lots of places that you can go get that. And yeah, so yeah, and if you didn't already tell me what your favorite word is, and leave that in that place after the video's over. Have an amazing day, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow, and we'll be live. Also, if you are a diamond, emerald, pearl, topaz, ruby, or Sapphire Patreon, today will be live at 1 o'clock. Okay, so I hope you'll join me live at 1 o'clock. The link will be in the Patreon Facebook group. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.